Let's drink from the... Let's take a sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. Fights in tight spaces is pure pog. It actually is like an awesome game. It's a fantastic game. I like a little toddler candy. I don't think it's and again, this is mostly just like a concern for you know, a streamer or a YouTuber. I think it's not amazing Twitch viewing. I don't think it's for everybody on Twitch. We are early enough to try. I mean, what else would we play? We'd definitely take suits here. Lockpick is unbelievably good. Give me lockpick for sure. And then we don't need to take key. So if we're going suits, I don't mind taking like crab, but I actually think I'm gonna just I think I'm gonna take a key. I know how weird it is because we have lockpick already, but at least the key will destroy itself. It'll give us one for a little bit, and then it will destroy itself at some point anyway. Which means we get the benefit of not skipping, plus it will also give us something else later. And we'll take coal because we're gonna make it for the time being. And we'll take lockbox because we want the key to get destroyed. It also pays out for now. And we can do a temporary skip for sure. Yeah, toddler's eating the candy. We love to see it. I don't want Matrushka. I don't really want any of these, but I'll take buffing. And I think egg carton is good. I think shattered mirror is kind of a trap. Dude, we could have gone like heavy cult or heavy owl build for sure as well. I don't know, man. Let's give us one more for each other cultist. So I'm trying to figure out how I would need to get like 3 of these in order for them to be pretty decent. It's kind of tempting, but I'm going to skip for the time being, knowing that at some point the lockbox is going to break and we're probably going to make it regardless. Little heavy on coal, but if we weren't taking coal, we were skipping, so we might as well take coal. Egg is a great long-term play. We'll take a chick so that it could possibly grow into an egg, and we're getting quite tight here. We need to get 23 on the next spin. Give me a crow in the hopes that... dude. Okay, well, that's a retry. Pay out the doubters. Sorry, grow into a chicken and then drop eggs. My mistake. Splash myself, man. So there's a problem with these Nalgenes. I gotta buy the Nalgene, like the thin nozzle. I was sitting in the splash zone. Due to the fluid dynamics. It is, yeah, that's like, I appreciate it. A little annoying that you get lockpick and a key, and then in 5 rolls you don't get a single lockpick or key adjacency to unlock the chest, which would have given you enough to make it, but so be it. Give me an early magpie here. I don't take rabbits too often. Let's try some rabbits here. These are animals. There's nothing wrong with trying like a little animal build. I'm gonna take a banana. And then we're gonna try to get a monkey to eat the banana and then a thief to get killed by the banana peel, which will destroy both. We made it. Give me an urn for now. But dude, give me a suit for now. We gotta go suit for future scaling. Give 1 when a symbol's destroyed. It's all about what's immediately useful. 3 of the same symbol being adjacent. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, go purple pepper for now. We're gonna try to get another magpie in this deck. I guess we're going like slow build. Give me this crow. Give me this snail. If we get like checkered flag, this will go quite nicely. Magpie can now work with purple pepper if we just get the adjacency. This seems a little spicy. I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, coconut kind of works with monkey if we're gonna do that, but I think we want a rare. Rares move the. They move us along here. We'll go egg again. I think egg carton is just kind of like agnostically pretty solid. Joker is exactly what we needed, so that capsule paid out in like exactly the way we needed it to pay out. And now we're starting to look. Now I'm looking at it and I'm like, owl? I don't know if I want to keep going slow. I think we got enough slow. I think we want to pivot and start trying to get rares and uncommons so that we can get more suits. 100 is doing 3 spins. I think we're fine. It's all about getting over this first hump. Always like taking a little lockbox. I'm gonna take a second rabbit because I know that there are items that synergize with rabbits, but we're just like, you know, we're keeping a couple of nets in the water right now. These are not good symbols. Don't be mad, I'm skipping. Ninja Mouse, Pizza the Cat, Monkey. Dude, I'll tell you, give me Monkey, because we are trying to put a monkey into this deck. We just need to get one. Come on, man. Just give me what I'm looking for here. Magpies are doing great stuff. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can pivot to an early sun. Like, it's early enough. It's early enough to give it a try. Adjacent flowers give 5 times more, and seeds are more likely to grow. Okay, let's do it. It's a good payout immediately. I mean, it also pays out 3 by itself, so I'm happy to have it. We don't have a mouse. We don't need cheese then. We're definitely making our rent here. Flowers, seeds. Rabbit fluff probably synergizes, but forget the rabbit synergy for now. We want suits and flowers. Suits and flowers. Easily made rent. Suits and flowers. Maybe birds? Maybe there's a bird synergy here. We don't want a Hex of Tedium, that's for sure. We don't need a bird synergy. We don't need eggs to be destroyed. Tax evasion is insanely good with these magpies. They're not going to take our money anymore, nor will the crow. Okay, we want seeds. Seeds will grow into fruits. We want a miss fruit payoff here at some point. Don't need it. Don't need it. 225 and 5. Peach is a good fruit to begin with. Urn, mouse, crab. Don't need an urn. 225 doing 4 spins. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're definitely gonna make it. Would like to get like some kind of adjacency bonus at some point though, just throwing that in there as a possibility. Okay, we definitely want more suits. That checkered flag, unbelievable. We will make the next rent as well as a result of that. Those are 2 big ones. More suits, okay. I'm not gonna say it's not cluttered in there. It's a little cluttered. It's a little cluttered. Honestly, dude, I'm telling you, I still think a bronze arrow is very good. Even though there's plenty of situations where it gives you almost nothing, I still like to see it. Okay, Miss Fruit, you're exactly one of the payouts we wanted to see on this run. Just remember, she doesn't eat rare fruits. She eats bananas, which will leave a banana peel, so put a thief on here. Yo, Pale Beast, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. I'm going to assume that that one goes out to the believers. Thank you. It's a tough choice. But I think we go egg just because it's default. Like it pays out 1, doesn't clutter the board. We're happy to see it. 325, not gonna be a problem. We don't need hexes, so I think as much as I hate to do it because I love the we skip the witch and the pinata and the 5-sided die. Thieves give 2 times more gold when destroyed. So our current thief is not gonna give us any value because they don't steal anything. Because we have tax evasion. So I think you just go piggy bank. At least piggy bank, you know, gives you some value. Lockbox. We're still waiting on our first key, so that's a skip. Okay, so this is what we wanted. Now, like, the reason we took the thief, we knew the thief was bad, but by having the thief and the banana peel, we can get both of them eliminated, which is exactly what we're looking for. It's so hard to remove things from the deck. We gotta be very careful about what we add now. Oh, I mean, you have to take a mega chest. This one's gonna be a little close, but there you go! We got rid of the banana peel. We got space in this deck. We'll definitely take an orange, because she does eat it. Oh, baby, and she's getting stronger. We got 2 spins to get 25. That's not even close. That's a gimme. More suits, though. More suits. And a key or a lockpick would go a long way. I'm telling you, we're getting to 777. That doesn't bother me. I feel like the chef, he's not going to be very good because we're only going to take fruits and the fruits are going to get eaten. So I think that this is trash and this is a skip. And I think you just take pool ball, unfortunately, but just take pool ball. Light bulb does work with flowers, but I think suits are a better payout right off the bat. It's kind of a gimme. She eats coconuts, right? She does, but she leaves coconut halves, which can only be gotten rid of with a monkey. But coconut halves do pay 2 each. They're not so bad. Honestly, I'm gonna give her the coconut. You know why I'm gonna give her the coconut? I think getting the 1 out of her every turn, and then the coconut halves, we'll just pick up a monkey at some point. It'll happen. And we needed that key to get the mega chest open at some point. I'll give her another coconut. I'm not sweating it. Now, there's going to be a lot of coconut halves clogging us up, but at least they generate 2 each, which is more than we need for now. It's more than we need for now. Absolutely fantastic. Don't need another lockbox, though. Alright, we're like way ahead. Fruits and suits. We're looking for fruits and suits. And flowers. Fruits, suits, flowers, monkey. Fruit, suit, flower, monkey. She doesn't eat rares, unfortunately. So as much as this... I mean, it would generate 3 per turn for us. You know what? I actually think we take it. I'm starting to respect 3 per turn, I think is good. Now, these are the rabbit synergies I've been asking for, but... we'll just take rabbits becoming better. I don't really want fluff to be added to the deck at this point. I do like the idea of you generating eggs for me, but I think we can take them to begin with. I think we can just take enough eggs. It's like the complicated thing when you're playing Endless is trying to figure out, like, you know, sometimes you need to make, in my opinion at least, a decision that will compromise your late game in order to live in the early game. So some of the stuff people are like, you know, why are you taking this? It's not going to scale. I'm like, well, I'm taking it because I think that it'll help us at least get to the point where Endless mode becomes available. Dude, I'm going full Coconut City here. I'm not afraid. Lucky is very much what we want here. 500 is doing 2 spins, obviously making it. Just a single monkey is all we need to get this, you know, going back in the right direction. 500 was not a problem. 550, I don't think will be a problem. Definitely, I don't mind a treasure chest. I think green pepper, we're going to have 3 of the same symbols. Coconut halves in particular. Brett Va, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. This one's for the believers. Okay, so this is our lucky capsule. We want to see like another Miss Fruit would be nice. Bartender is not what we're looking for. Cultist is not what we're looking for. But you know what? An attempt was made. Crab Golem Miner. We're getting some snoozers, without a doubt. But we're still doing like pretty great. Helps that Miss Fruit's generating 9 per turn. She can eat a banana. But then monkeys don't get rid of banana peels. I think it makes life harder for us there. We just need a single monkey, man. Just a single monkey. Nice spin. We'll take a peach, yeah. This got a little closer than I would have liked. But we still made it. Okay, so again, like, you know what? I think we gotta go Beastmaster. We don't have a lot of seafood. In fact, we might have none. We have a lot of animals, though. Like, we got a ton of animals. I think we have to go Beastmaster. Capsule machine is incredible. Now, our turns are going to take an awful long time, now. Get ready. Chemical 7 is pretty good by itself. So we're trying to beat our previous record, at least for today. Our previous record. I mean, now I'm like, maybe we take another magpie. We didn't pay 2,000 last time. So if we can pay 2,000 this time, we'd consider that, you know, a blessing. They give 2x more. I mean, honestly, I think the 2x out of the but it has to be adjacent on the turn that it pays out, which is unlikely, to say the least. Similarly, we don't care too much about sloth. You know, something that works with both a monkey, or sorry, I've spoiled the plot there. Something that works with both a Beastmaster and a Miss Fruit right now is a monkey. Just a single monkey. You might as well take a seed. Works nicely with the sun. You became an orange. That's a good fruit for us. Void creature is always nice. What do you want in an update, NL? I'm not a game designer, so take this with a heavy grain of salt. I think that the balance of the game is very. It needs some tweaking, in my opinion. That's like the #1 thing I would say. Like, some runs just scaled to the moon immediately, and some runs, you know, they get hard and easy, and then, like, super easy, and then, like, you know what I mean, I think, when I say that. Like, it gets a little strange. And it's not just because of the luck-driven nature of a slot machine. Well, at least the piggy bank's gonna keep us alive. It's not very helpful feedback to just be like... Jeez, man. Jeez. It's not very helpful feedback to just be like, you know, hey, I'd like it to be balanced better, but I think, you know, a more helpful line of reasoning maybe is like, more targeted removal would also be awesome. Like Hexa Destruction, I get it. Well, you know what I actually feel is like kind of the most pressing problem, I guess, that I have with the game on an average run is like sometimes you're kind of let me put it this way: you're forced to take things early. In order, mathematically, you have to be able to. You have to take things early in order to make your first few rents. I think it's gonna be tight here. But sometimes being forced to take things early leaves you in a position where you look at it and you go, you know, we're going to try to like force this synergy, but then you never get the actual engines that allow it to pay out. And you're just like, okay, guess I'll die then. I think we are going to die here. Like this is kind of a good example, for me at least, where I'm like, I mean, it's my own fault, don't get me wrong, but we went hard on this like coconut stuff, and then literally like no monkey ever showed up, despite the fact that it's at the common level. Which I think there need to be like more, like, yeah, it's a good way to describe it. Like more payout engines, I think, is a good way to think about it. We'll do one more here. Like the fact that, you know, there's like only like one thing that gets rid of banana peels and one thing that gets rid of like coconut halves means like sometimes when you like you kind of just get screwed a little bit by what shows up. And I think one way to think about that is that, well, you know, that's the way like it's supposed to be. And, you know, have you ever read Candide? Because it's, in my opinion, without being too literary, that's a very Panglossian way to think of things. I think there's a way that you can maintain some difficulty in the game without necessarily, you know, making it, you know, so frustrating to just be like, well, guess I'll die because I didn't get the one thing I needed. Anyway. Still a great game, though. Don't get me wrong. Early pool ball's okay. Yeah. I'll take early pool ball. It's not amazing, but it keeps us flexible, which I think is worth something. Beehive gives 3 by itself early. Also adds bees and also adds honey. I think this is like an extremely great pickup early. Don't need dwarves, candies, or goldfish right now. Taking a rare like this early is beautiful because it means that we don't feel as shoehorned into, you know, forcing ourselves to take other things early on. Like we could take a cult. It's early enough. You could maybe try to get a cultist working here. Probably not coconuts. So bees give better, they make flowers better. Let's take rain. I don't mind goldfish. Gonna go rain. Definitely no banana peels. Definitely no more dwarves. As long as we feel like we're making it for now. I think I'd rather get the easier payout with the beer. That's what we're looking for. Okay. We need another cultist. There you go. I think you can go too, you can go too wide. I think too wide will work just fine. We got some cultists, we got some bees, we got some, you know, they work with the flowers. This is good stuff. We could also, at some point, we could just say, hey, screw the cultists. We got enough. Thank you for teaching me the word Panglossian. Oh, it's my pleasure. You should be thanking my first year English teacher. I don't know. Chef for honey? But don't we want like a... I thought we want a payout from bears, and bears are going to eat the honey. Yeah, I my personal take, and I may be wrong, because here's the thing, you know, honey, we want to get destroyed by bears. Beer, we want to get destroyed by dwarves. I don't think we want a chef. I think we take a void stone instead. And we'll take a symbol bomb, but it's not particularly strong. Another cultist, though, is pretty nice. I feel confident in this decision, but we'll see. It doesn't matter, because if we win, people are going to be like, well, you would have won more if you took the chef. But regardless... I think, you know, Panglossian, people would, in my opinion, benefit a little from reading Candide. Because I think they, you know, I know there are people online, in my opinion, who I think they would see themselves in Dr. Pangloss. If you ever offer any criticism about anything, like something should be better, they're like, actually, things being better is not possible. So just stop complaining. I will skip on this. More people should read Dr. Seuss. Heavy wrong energy. For sure we want bees. And we're gonna destroy the occasional symbol. I can live with that. We do have a key, okay. So let's remind ourselves. Sun, bee, flower. Tomb is pretty good. Tomb is pretty good just by itself. Sun, bee, flower, alcohol cultist. Sun, bee, flower, alcohol cultist. We have a fishbowl. Yeah, take the fish. Flowers, bees, suns, bears. Bears, beats, not big urns. Battlestar Galactica. 225 doing 3 spins. That's no problem, man. That's no problem. Sun would take us a long way. We don't want a banana. Hello, monkey. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. If only you could have gone back in time. Lucky Capsule is really good. $225. Easy payout. Mine is very much not what we're looking for. I think we just go hustling, unfortunately. 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent. We're going to have that happen quite frequently. I think that could be a good payout. It's not going to happen every time, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen with some regularity. You need more flowers? I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Unfortunately, because we have reached the point where we need flowers, they're going to give us a bunch of monkey instead. Which, you know, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You just accept it. We did get some honey, though. This is now we can have a bear payout, which we immediately got. That's exactly what we needed, honestly, just to feel a little bit more comfortable. I think we'll take a seed. And we're just, like, it's a little, the payout is rare, for sure, but we're hoping it grows into a flower. Flower would be the best. Cherry is not really what we're looking for. That's alright. We still did well on that one. That was pretty good. The bartender pays 3, and it works with the dwarf. I think that's actually pretty good. And then we have no empties, I think. We have 6 empties. Okay, you know what? I will take a temporary lemon then. 5% is so low. I mean, I agree, but it also pays out 3 by itself, which is, you know, pretty substantial in and of itself. But I mean, like, this is kind of, and it's not negative. Like, I enjoy the game. And we already have 1 bear, so I think we actually take fish. But I enjoy the game a lot, but this is kind of like emblematic of what my problem is with it sometimes, is that the difficulty of the game is caused more by like what doesn't show up, I guess, than is caused by, I don't know, I want to say like genuine difficulty, but I don't think that's like a fair statement either, because like what does that even mean? I'll take a beer for sure. Okay, double suns. Yeah, I think we can definitely do that. Seeds will only grow into rare or better. Am I insane to think that we don't want this? Because we want seeds to grow into flowers exclusively. I think we don't want it. I think we might as well take red suits, even though I don't even know if we have any. But there's no reason to skip, even though I do it on occasion. Okay, flowers, man, come on. Flowers. Tomb has paid out with something. I think some spirits somewhere. We're gonna make it again, but it's pretty bad. I'm a little scared. Seeds don't give flowers, do they? They do actually, but it's like one of the 8 things they can pay out with. Miss Fruit we actually 100% need. And it actually gives us a nice engine, even though we're going a little wider here. Miss Fruit is gonna pay out nicely here. Especially now we can take seeds, no problem. Although it did just create a banana peel, which is kind of annoying. But it's okay. I think we do want to take a peach then on top. Seeds are going to grow every time we get them. Okay, that'll make it a little faster for sure. Don't need another bear. You just don't need it. Don't need it. 500 doing 7 spins. So we need about 40 per spin. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling all right. Flowers have a 50% chance of giving more coins. I think we're so tight. We got some honey on the board. That's what we're looking for. Rain is also something we're looking for. I still believe you might be very upset, but I genuinely think bronze arrow is quite nice. 1 arrow I think is a big positive. Oh, we should have taken. You're right. We should have taken goldfish. That was a whiff. Or the thief to get rid of the banana peel. That's what happens when you start playing a little fast and loose. Start thinking you have all the answers. Either way, this was a make. Easily. So she won't eat the strawberry. In that case, I think we would rather have a tomb. I think the tombs are nice. Okay, suns will affect non-adjacent symbols. That's like insanely great, I think. Especially the more flowers we get. And now I you know, geez Louise. Now I'm starting to think, you know what we want to do? If possible. What if we could start thinking about scaling into the future? Like, we can still take beer, but now I have the option, in my opinion, of being very conservative with what I take here. We don't have to take absolutely everything. We can be very, very picky. That flower just paid out for 100 by itself. Monkey does not destroy banana peel, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just 1 flower. But what a flower! Okay, now we got 2 flowers. Now we got 2 flowers. I'll take an item capsule any day of the week. So this, I feel pretty confident this is gonna beat our record of getting past 2,000. But we want to take it even further. I'm just like, man, do we really want more rain? I think we don't need... I think we're full on rain. I think we want the board to scale into flowers as much as possible. I don't think we want it, honestly. No more rains. They give 2x more. I mean, with something like Protractor, it could be valuable. I'm just gonna... Hustling is good to begin with, so I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna skip it, but I think we want to save spaces on the board. I think the spaces on the board have more potential power for us right now. Okay. Again, I'm trying not to get trapped here. You see the plants and you go, oh, guaranteed. No, actually, this is really good, because the farmer making flowers pay out twice as much. He's not going to hit fruits too often, but making flowers pay out twice as much is going to be exceptional if he gets adjacent to one, like this one right here, and then the arrow spins into it, almost. Yeah, that flower just paid out for 400, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's not the same as rain. Rain is a 50% chance. You freaking shows. Now we need Protractor. That's bulb? Oh, son of a... Oh, you're absolutely right, yeah. Hold on, then. Yeah, wait. You're absolutely right. More rain. More rain. Oh, my. That was a little uneventful, but... long term, I think it's going to do some great stuff. There's a big difference between our big spins and our tiny spins right now. And I think the difference is farmer. So one of the things I'm just keeping in the back of my head right now is if we see Thief. If you see Thief, you want it. You'd also love a General. Yes, okay. Thief and General would both be very nice. No worries here. Well, I think we're very likely to go past 2,000, considering we're already over 2,000. Oh, yeah, we can't take Zarov because our farmer will get destroyed. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we could probably get another farmer later, but it's a risk. Well, for now, we'll just take a sun. Let's make capsules twice as good. Alright, these turns are going to start to take a very long time. But it's doing some wonderful stuff for us. There's no doubt about that. This seems like one of those runs we're actually going to have to just kill at some point right now. Like, I think that it may hit, like, just boredom level. But we'll see. We're not there yet. We haven't even gotten, technically, the win yet. Although there's no way we can lose unless we die on camera. Like, you know, in real life. So, I think it's a low percentage chance. Otherwise, this is the rest of our lives now. I mean, we do have a missed fruit, but I'm like, what? Who needs a stinky orange at this point when you got flowers paying out for like 400 each? Or 20? One or the other. I think, you know what? Give me another item capsule, man. Even more than a seed, which could admittedly grow into a flower. Give me those double items. Okay, so that was an 1,000-point flower. I would probably say this is a new record for us. When you get no flower on the board, though, it's a little bit more disappointing. But when you get a beautiful flower that gets doubled multiple times, I really thought that was going to pay out for like 500. It paid out for 20. No, one flower. Come on, man. Okay, you're not wrong. We do need to eliminate some stuff. We have a fishbowl. I still think Chef is kind of doo-doo here. Because we have a fishbowl, we take the fish. $172? It's not so bad. Okay, we're already at 5,000. So we're making the next few rents for sure. Alright, this to me is a nothing. Yeah, Moon is not, it doesn't synergize with anything that we have. Although it would hit everything that's not adjacent to. So I think this is an easy skip. You know, we do have a cat in the deck. We only have one suit. We're never going to add more. So sure, just make cats slightly better. Don't want it. This one, we got plenty of time. I still think the General would be good. Everybody agrees the General would be good. If you see him, say something. He just is not for the time being, everyone's going General, General, General. He's not on the board. It's like Austin Powers says in the second Austin Powers movie, you know. I don't want a toilet made of solid gold, but something's just on the cards, baby. 203 is a good build. Dude, I don't want the seeds, because I worry that the seeds are going to grow into bananas. And right now in my head, I'm like, every banana is like negative 200 when it takes up a space. It could grow into flowers, you're not wrong. Could grow into flowers, I can't deny that. But it could grow into bananas as well. This is going to be a pretty good one, I think. Oh, that freaking arrow just missed. Always an item capsule still doing great stuff for us. I don't know if we have any other like common tier items that would synergize with us, but Swear Jar and Lucky 7, not really what we're looking for, but I don't think we're gonna have too many more runs where we're under 25 per spin, but you know, I could be persuaded maybe. We don't want cat. Just because we get double cat payouts. We don't want cat. Right now, it's more of like, you know, will my desire to keep playing allow us to keep making rents? We're definitely about to set a new record. I think a second farmer is nice, actually. And we know that we're gonna live long enough to try to get to Zaroff anyway. So why not? Give it a shot. Okay, I think we definitely want Quiver. The 4 per turn is really nice as well, don't get me wrong. But I think Quiver is gonna be the scale that we're looking for. We're fishing for protractors. That's the big one right now. Protractor as an item, and Zaroff as our rare. So really, what we're looking for the most part, to be honest with you, is actually lucky capsules. The more lucky capsules we can get, the better off we're going to be. The Quiver was so much better. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not trying to cherry pick. We took it. Slow your roll. You hit me with the Pepe hands. I took the item you want. Have mercy. We don't want anything. 1,500 doing 6 spins. We need the Zaroff. We don't need it for a bit. Buffing will be nice. We don't need it for a bit, but we need the Zaroff as soon as possible so that we can start restructuring our board. Like, it's not going to kill everything immediately. We're way ahead of the curve right now. We just needed to... We needed to get just a... You know, the more lead time we have, the better. That was really good, though. That 400 payout, that was really good. Great arrows. That was 1,000. 1,000 from that. And I think we still do want more rain as well. Let's see. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. We're taking it. Doesn't matter. Like, right now, we're like... You know, we're like a trillionaire. And we're like, oh, I should have... You know, if you order a tall, but say put it in a grande cup, they give you the rest of the hot water for your tea for free. You know, we don't need to worry about this level of penny pinching just yet. Just have fun. So 2,000 has been paid. I think we could take honey. Like, I get. Oh, then rusty gear is just potentially incredible. The honey over time it will pay out and it will get destroyed by the bear. It'll clog us a little bit, but it'll give us a nice one-time payout. So I'm not sweating that. And I don't even know. What we have to pay 2,500 this time? 2,000. Oh my god. We just hit the button. just go fast. Because we're not even close. You know what? Don't even give me that rain anymore. I think just take nothing. Just remember, take a thief. A thief is something you'd like to take. And then anything related to flowers and suns. You could, why not take Chemical 7? Sure. The rolls are meaningless right now. Number one thing we need is item capsule. Heavy skip energy. There we go. See, we ate some honey. I told you. 432. It's pretty good. At this point, I'm like, does anyone offhand know the furthest I've ever gotten in Endless? Like, I don't know if I've ever gotten to a 5,000 payout. 2,500 is the highest you've ever gotten. Okay, I mean, like, we're gonna destroy that. That's not even close, but... Yeah, tomb-destroying item would be helpful as well. No doubt about that. The biggest Midas bomb ever. 2,000 doing one spin. Something tells me this is going to be just fine. Yeah, I remember we threw a run with Midas Bomb for clickbait. And it didn't even freaking work. 2,500? Are you laughing? Are you making me laugh? Cats are wild cards. Okay, so that's like insanely great. We could also, you know what? We could go until we get a Midas Bomb. Copycat is gonna copy that flower. Look at this. Look at this. 201. It's be like being on The Price is Right. Midas Bomb Redemption. 127. I sleep. I sleep. Oh, dude, did you see that flower though? it was encased. That's a good point. Imagine being a doubter on this run. Like, you've got to be so embarrassed right now. Like, imagine not only losing your money, but then, like, losing it on what is obviously the best run I've ever had. It's like betting on the Canucks to win a game. Like, what were you thinking? Yo, that copycat, though? Oh, but it's not gonna copy anything useful. It's garbage. Come on. We're looking... Zaroff, Midas Bomb. Zaroff, Midas Bomb. Please. This one seems okay. We want to see good spins. Great spin. Beautiful spins. Those were two fantastic spins. We just got 1,200 out of a single flower. Oh, we can make Chemical 7 work. Why Midas Bomb? Midas Bomb is basically just to free us from this run. Because we're not necessarily going infinite, but we could be here for like hours at this point. These are some good spins. Oh, it's not so bad. It's all banter, baby. I'll pay you 2,500. I'll pay you 5,000 just not to speak with me ever again. We don't give me the things I want. Okay, very big symbol bomb. We want to use this, and okay, just remind flowers, suns, Zaroff, lucky capsule, fish, thief. Yeah. Nothing. Lucky capsule. Nothing. Nothing. Lucky capsules. Son of. Yes. This is actually tempting me as well, but this is heavy energy. Oh my god! And then Zaroff. Just give me Zaroff. You know what you are? You're a piece of trash, man. You're a piece of garbage. Zaroff literally shows up in every rare choice when you don't want him. When you have like one job that can't be killed or you lose the run. Now, we incept him into existence and he's like, nah. No thanks. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, I mean, we're not gonna have troubles paying our rent for the next little bit, but still, it's just kind of annoying. Solid, no complaints. We'll take another. Cats become copycat, so like literally, it's one of the top tier symbols we could conceivably add. We're very happy to see it, especially if they end up adjacent to good flowers. Totally fine. Totally fine. Going a little heavy on the cats, but if the cats become adjacent to one another, then you get a nice little chain of wild cards that covers like more of the board. No more cats? There's probably, there's increasing returns, not diminishing returns, but we need to find like the equilibrium point where they're taking up too much of the flower bed. No seeds. No seeds. See, this cat adjacency allowed us to get next to this frickin' flower, dude. Or this frickin' flower. This is pretty good. It's getting better. It's getting better. We don't even want wealthy capsule. 10. I sleep. I sleep on 10. Still very nice. I will not. For now, I will not. But we'll have, the cat is a common symbol. We'll have plenty of opportunities to add more if we wish. For now, we don't need them. That's pretty good. No flowers? Okay, we still literally no risk. I don't know when we're gonna have risk ever again. I don't want a barrel of dwarves, man. Just give me a dang jack-o'-lantern. Like, I don't know. At this point, I don't think this run's ever gonna end, man. But I'm still like, I don't want to pivot because I'm having fun and I'm basking. I'm basking in this victory lap. However, I also plus it'll pop off on YouTube. Ooh, 2,500. But also my stubbornness means I don't want to leave until we get a single Zaroff. Flower basking. Where the heck is my Zaroff? I had a sun and flower build where I could get over 1 million in a single spin. I mean, now I'm like, I think we should try to get 1 million. Like, let's at least have a goal. Like, if we're just spinning until we get bored, that's no fun. If we have a goal, now we're talking. Zaroff is coming. He just got in the Uber. He's in the Lamborghini Murcielago on his way to the Champions Club. Skirt! We don't want... Oh, we want the thief! Okay, so it's gonna take 100 years for the thief to actually pay out, but that's fine, because we got all the time in the world, quite frankly. He just texted me on my way, but he's not even dressed. Oh, come on, man. 1 million point spin. Well, honestly, next time we pay rent, I'm gonna change the stream title, and then I'm gonna make a tweet as well. Forgot his mask, had to go back. We stan a king who cares about public health, though. I told you the story about how when in the first few months we had the baby. It was actually like maybe the first week that we had the baby. I was under caffeinated and I tried to go to Starbucks. I walked in, I forgot I didn't have my mask on. And they were like, hey, could you like put a face covering on? I was like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot, I'll be right back. And I was so embarrassed, I just never came back. This is terrible, but okay. The quest for a $1 million spin. Then you go to Twitter and you say, Twitter, I never thought this day would ever come. But we're gunning for a $1 million spin in Luck Be A Landlord. Let's set a new moon record. Whenever I say new world record, by the way, I mean a new stream record. I don't mean like real gamers and speedrunners and stuff like that. I mean streamers. And if there are streamers who have already done this, I mean streamers who are me. Good spin? Not a good spin, but that first spin was pretty good. Who are bald? Yeah, bald percent. This is a bald percent run. Streamers over the age of 30. Good, great spin. Great spin. We need a little more. We're Protractor Zaroff. Protractor Zaroff. This is a pretty solid one. This is a pretty solid one. Telescope Sun. That was a 4,500 point spin. Nothing wrong with that. B, I sleep. I sleep We got enough bees available here already. It pointed at the flower. It's still not going to do that much, but okay, this... What about a double Zaroff? Look, let's just start with one Zaroff, okay? Like, we're... I gotta... I haven't even seen one yet. That's still pretty good. We can still take goldfish. I should be taking goldfish. It's not, I mean, they generate 1 extra per turn. I'm not sure if that's going to really move the needle for us too much on a run where we're, you know, generating maybe 1,000 per turn right now. But still, Tomb Relic would also be great. You're not wrong. Oh, this farmer? Oh my god. This farmer. Unfortunately, the copycat's kind of out of the way, but... Clearly, I have not demonstrated that I know what makes this run pop. I keep rooting for stuff that doesn't actually do things for me. The suns are what makes it pop. Okay, okay. Still very, very good. Alright, so there you go. 2 suns on the board. You needed that to hit the flower, but it's okay. Don't get too many flowers. Okay, you know, I mean, we got a long rope here. We got a long way to go. We don't need the honey. At this point, we don't need the farmers. We're bloating the deck. We need more Zaroffs. We can take an egg carton. Hold on, though. Seed is added every time. No, it's too much. But, hold on. Lucky Cat is going to make us so much more likely to get Zaroff. And then Zaroff is going to kill all the human beings, which is 4 cultists, Miss Fruit, 2 farmers, bartender, maybe some more that I've forgotten about. And we're going to fill it up with suns. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. That was a 2,500 point flower. My god. Holy hell. My god, it's full of suns. It's even funnier to me when a spin doesn't pop, though. Like, there's something so humorous about, we have all these, like, the range on this, like, it looks like a Chinese EV stock. It goes from, like, 25 cents to $100 in the same year. You don't know what you're gonna get. Now, cat. Cat is tempting for sure. I think we can go cat. Cat, because cat is everything. Wait, we destroyed something. What did we oh, it was a spirit. Okay. What on earth is an EV stock? An electric vehicular stock. What am I doing? Wealthy capsule? You really want to take wealthy capsule? What's wrong with you? Great spin on the arrow. It's not a great arrow, but the spin was incredible. Alright, we're still trying to get to 1 million. We got a long way to go. First thing we're going to be looking for is a 10,000 spin. Obviously, from looking at that, you're like, it's probably a long way away. But I'm telling you, we get the right stuff here. It's all, and we got so much runway here. Like, it would take... like 50 bad rolls in a row for us to be even in danger of running out right now. Item capsule will still take. At some point, they're going to run out of common items. They're going to have to give us good stuff. All right, this is solid. We got great cat synergy as well. Very good roll. Very good roll. Don't need a void stone at this point. It'll just give you pool balls forever. All right, we should probably stop taking it then. It's not one gold scaling per spin. Not worth much for us. Neither are any of these. I'm actually kind of stunned that we can't get a Zaroff. Like it's getting a little ridiculous. I come here from the million roll tweet, and you're rolling like 200 right now. Look, and you're gonna. Oh, this is what we need right here. You're gonna think this clickbait. We have an incredibly high variance run right now. Most of the time, our rolls are not that great. Some of the rolls pop off to a disgusting degree. Oh my god. Where is Zaroff? This is even one sun is not what we want, but at least it's one sun and a billion flowers. We want a billion suns and one flower, but that's still, at least it's respectable. No, I will not take Hex of Destruction. Don't be a hater. Haters back off. Miranda Sings, my favorite YouTuber. I mean, we're still at no risk. Like, it's tempting to start taking these freaking seeds, man, but it's all about the suns. So, we want suns and cats. Suns, flowers, and cats linked up. Remember when doubters existed on this run? It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. Now we're talking. We got back into the 2800. We got flowers and cats linking up. Oh, well, we only got one freaking sun, dude. Come on, Zaroff. The worst part about Zaroff is that, like, I only get my hopes up that he's gonna show up when we pay rent, because that's when we get those guaranteed rares. NL, you're becoming Hassan the longer you play. What a Weasley little liar, dude. What a freaking liar, dude. What a Weasley. I've only listened to the song once. The fact that it exists in my brain to that extent is a testament to its quality. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll. Yeah, chat, don't say Zaroff, okay? It's like, you know how in hockey, if your goalie is about to get a shutout, you never say shutout because you think it's going to jinx it? We're never say Zaroff, because if you say Zaroff, then he's never going to show up. Unless he's like the Candyman, because the Candyman works like kind of the opposite of that. It's like if you repeat his name 3 times, then he shows up. Stop saying it, man. Or say, when you say it, make sure you say it 3 times. Okay, that was a really good cat for sure. 5,500 Zaroff. We don't want the beehive. I mean, treasure chest, sure, we could make it work with lockpick, but I guess we'll take coins, give 3 extra. Well, another rent payment. This is not so bad though. 875 is okay. Dude, I mean, I guess we'll take a hustling capsule. I mean, show your other items. I'll show them. You're gonna be disappointed though. Let's give it a sec here. Skip me. We got tax evasion, checkered flag, and tripled coins. Protractor would send us into the freaking stratosphere, man. If you can get like a rain or a farmer on a corner, oh man. Then people say telescope, and I'm like, I don't even know if I've ever seen telescope, man. I don't even know what that thing freaking does. No, we don't take any more flowers. Every flower, every freaking flower. I'm skipping taking flowers. Now, I'm not happy that the beer is there either. But on the bright side, the dwarf will destroy the beer. It might take 10 years. Freaking lunchbox, man. But what am I looking for out of lunchbox? I don't think I even want any of this garbage. I don't even want mega chest. We don't care. Skip it. Skip it, dude. It's trash. Get out of my face. 2 suns. Big spin. Big spin. Big spin. You flat. Yo, okay, 3 suns, 3 flowers. This is not so bad. And then we got a cat touching this flower. This could be a pretty big spin. This could be a pretty big spin. 3,000. That's solid. Dude, I'm not taking another cat, okay? I'm not taking another cat. It's all about suns. Yo, it's freaking duplicating the value of the freaking cat, which is the flower, which is hit by the rain and the bee. That's another good spin. Okay, no more arrows. We could also, like, the thing that destroys the tomb would be nice as well. Okay, that's no problem. Easy, easy. Generals are off. I'm not taking another freaking tomb. Like, oh, this is, yeah, that's what we need. Grave robber. Okay, that's not Zaroff, but getting grave robber is insanely good. Okay, so now our tombs will be destroyed. They'll turn into spirits. The spirits will get destroyed, and then we'll have more space on the board. That's good stuff. Come on. Yes! One tomb destroyed. That's step one. And Zaroff inevitably is just around the freaking corner, man. Now, if you could find something to destroy the beehive. Oh, beehive. We do have too many bees. At least the bees have a flower synergy. The tombs are just like, they're not really dead weight. Like on bad rolls, they're kind of pulling their weight, but that's not very good. 8. They skip you. I mean, we're still like not even close to being in any form of danger, but when you get a spin like this, you're just like, come on, man. No more cats, okay? 6,000 doing 5 spins? I think we're gonna make that. In fact, how about I start paying you 6,000 per spin? No more flowers. Is there any way to destroy bees? Is there like a zoologist or something? Just Midas Bomb? I'd prefer not to have Midas Bomb until we can like swap. It's very dangerous. 3 suns, 2 flowers, and an arrow that pointed at none of them. Yeah, Hex of Destruction. The problem is, like, the negative effect of a bee is quite small right now. The negative effect of Hex of Destruction killing a sun I would probably throw my computer out the window. Look at all the empty space. You gotta look at this. Empty space is not space that we need to fill. Empty space is more likely to get the sun in the future. Get out of my face, farmer. We don't want you. Cats give 3 times more. That's gonna be unbelievable. So a cat giving 3 times more? This is not a big one for it, but now maybe we could consider more cats. Excuse me, this is a 4 sun build with 1 flower in the corner. This should be about 1 billion. Okay, it's pretty good. We didn't have the adjacency we needed for wild card. No suns. This is by the way, I can't believe the thief has still not hit the banana peel. Lucky capsule is like the most important thing you could ever get. Just give me another sun, man. Another sun? Witch. Incredible. I mean, you know, I'm actually looking at this and I'm like, the witch is not something we've been asking for, but she will double the value of the cats. You don't think so? You don't think that's a play? She'll get Zaroff? Yeah, we don't have Zaroff though. He doesn't exist. It's too wide. Okay, if you say it's too wide, I mean, we got the luxury. Like right now, everything is gonna look like the right decision because we're not gonna face danger for quite some time. Still don't want a mega chest. I gotta be honest. I'm not even sure we want a cat. Although with rusty gear, which we do have, I am looking at like the possibility of that. Skip it, man. Skip it. No. Skip it. Skip. We're skipping. It's all about suns. I gotta keep reminding myself. It's all about suns. Diamond hands. Yeah, exactly. Diamond hands. Okay, we bled out this other tomb. It's just a matter of time. We are creating too many bees. It's lucky. It's always been lucky capsule. Excuse me. Oh no, we didn't actually spin. We didn't spin the capsule yet. I was like, where's my rare, dude? Dude, where's my rare? I do like we got an adjacency chain here. Look, you're not wrong. We got a lot of bees going on. We want to see, this is item or it is item, son of a gun. Where's our lucky capsule, man? $6,500, no problem. 7,000. Oh, that's huge. That's huge, man. All right, bears give two more. Okay, what did we get? We got a reroll. All right, all right. So another sun is gonna benefit us quite a lot. There's our lucky capsule. I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you for a Zaroff. Oh, these arrows, though. No suns is going to be a little underwhelming, but 256 is still pretty okay. No, we don't want to see. Don't make me laugh. Oh, good. The bartender's going to pay out with twice as much. Incredible. Big spins, big spins. Really big spins. It's not that good. This is a 4-sun Marty. This is potentially incredible. It didn't hit any of the flowers with the golden arrow, but it's still, this is a big one. 5,000. We got 5,000 out of a single flower. Now, this is why the suns are so much more valuable than just taking one more cat, I think. We got a 3-sun Marty. Still pretty good. Just waiting on a... Oh, we got rid of the honey. Let's go. We got a cat adjacency. Ooh, now this is what we needed. Okay, we created some space on the board. We're getting the kind of stuff we're looking for. It's only 1 sun, but we got some cats next to it. And it's gonna hit the bronze arrow, hit the flower. All right, not spectacular at all. Not spectacular at all, honestly, but it's all about suns. The more suns we see, the happier we are. Still looking at Zaroff, though. We skip. That's a heavy skip energy. Yeah, the variance is nuts. This is like the least consistent run I've ever had, but also the best. I think this one's gonna be pretty good. I don't think the arrow pierces. Hold on. I've been under the assumption. No, symbols that are pointed to. Does it? Yeah, I think it pierces. Yeah. Symbols that are pointed to. 3 suns? It's going to be a good flower, but no other multiples. Only gold does? I don't think that's the truth, though. It's no Zaroff, so this is a heavy skip. We can't take compost, so we'll just take Oswald the monkey. Yeah, I don't even get excited for 1,000 anymore. I don't even get out of bed for less than 5K. Like 2,800. Okay. This is good. We got 3 suns, 2 flowers. Not a good spin. Great spin. Great spin. This cat is about to go to the freaking moon. Not bad. 6,300. I can live with that. It's all. Hey, 3 suns and a flower. Oh, the thief died to the banana peel. Let's go. We made space. Okay, that was not a great roll, actually, but we made space. Space means more suns consistently in the future. Now we just need Zaroff. And oh, if we can get the dwarf to drink the beer, that would be nice too. You know what? You're right. I think we should stop taking item capsule. It could ruin our run if it gives us compost heap. It didn't, thankfully, but that was pretty good. There's a 10,000 roll. Lucky capsule, though, we take for sure. Still, we got a long way to go to 1,000,000, but it's doubling, you know? Like the more doubles we add, the faster we get to that 1,000,000. So 124 to 1,000,000, like, okay, it's a little further away than I thought it was going to be, but it's not as far away as I think it looks. 3 suns, 3 flowers, this is not so bad. This flower is going to be pretty nice. Yeah, just a 12,000 point flower. This one's going to be a bit of a sleeper. I don't know. These cats might pay out quite decently, but we'll see. 1,000. Whew. 1 sun. 1 sun, we skip. Nobody cares about 1 sun. That's the lucky capsule to give us a Zaroff. I hate you. I hate you. Why did you take the fish? Well, we have fish bowl. Like, I guess at this point, it's pretty unlikely to matter when you got $88,000 in the bank. You know, adding 1 per turn. But, you know, it's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. King Midas, Poggy. Just kidding. I don't even want that silver arrow, man. You know what? Give me some pool balls. This is a sleep. 1 sun sleeper. Little 1 sun sleeper. The variance is crazy. That was a 200 point spin. And then this one, because it's all down to this arrow. 3 suns, a beautiful flower, 2 cats surrounding it. It didn't hit. Otherwise, that would have been amazing. But this is still pretty good. Yeah, it's still really good. It's an obvious skip. I don't even know why I thought about it. 1 sun, we sleep. I'm telling you, we're gonna get to 1,000,000. It's crazy because our net worth is only 102,000 right now. We're gonna get to that 1,000,000, man. Well, I like that you hit the flower, which is gonna make the cat that much better as well. But no sun payout here equals this 92 spin. Wow, that's sad, man. Oh, 2 suns and this flower, but then the cat's gonna get a nice little bonus off that. Yeah, that's not so bad. Another 1,000. Are you trying? He drank the beer. Let's go. He drank the other beer. Are you trying to get to a 1,000,000 net worth or 1,000,000 spin? I'm being straight up with you. I'm setting my sights for the heavens right now. I'm going for that 1,000,000 point spin. And it's still pretty good here. This cat is going to pay out like crazy. It's not that incredible, but buffing capsule will help maybe, but watch out for fishbowl. It can overfill. Okay, you know what? I want to examine this. It cannot overfill. Doesn't seem like it overfills. Put all fish in this item. Doesn't you're thinking of the egg carton, I think. The egg carton overfills. Now you're adjacent here. Hold on. This cat's gonna pay out, man. For 90. It's gonna pay out for 90. You didn't let me finish my sentence. We got 3 arrows. 2 suns is not great, but 3 arrows. Come on, bronze. Bronze, give me a straight down. At least you hit the cat. The cat's gonna get a nice bonus there. It's pretty good. 3,000 point cat. We had no flowers. We just rolled a 57. Quite a ways away from a million. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it, man. I just needed a single Zaroff. Lucky is exactly what we want. One of these days, he's gonna show up, man. One of these days, he's gonna show up. Okay, that was pretty good. 3 suns, some good flowers. Not a bad roll. Oh, you know what? I was gonna be mad. Then I realized I don't think we got our capsule yet. What is this the guy from Avatar: The Last Airbender? We got some extra honey we'd like to dump as well. 2 suns. This flower is gonna get pretty juiced, which is gonna make this cat pretty juicy as well. 1200's not too bad. Haggis McGee, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Dodged, make sure to type dodged in chat if you dodged the gifted subscriptions. Okay, great arrow. Look at that. I skip, man, I skip. 1 sun? At least do me the service of, like, hitting a flower or a cat. Okay, you hit this flower. I can live with that. What does Zaroff do? He will destroy all living things. Dude, I'm taking a cat at this point. I hate to do it, but he will destroy living things on the board. I think maybe just human beings. Which is good for us, because we don't want cultists, dwarves, farmers, or bartenders in this deck anymore. Or Miss Fruit. If we can get rid of those, we're going to get more suns. We're going to get more suns. We're going to multiply the amount of gold we're earning by, like, a staggering amount. Remember, every doubling is insane, you know? When you double 1 to 2, it's not that big of a deal. But when you double, you know, 500,000 to a million, then we're talking. I saw the soul patch and I thought to myself, thought we had a chance there. What's the synergy with cats and flowers? Cats, because of an item we have right now, cats are wild cards, which means that they they generate as much income as the most valuable slot they're adjacent to. They'll take another sun, no doubt. And then they also get 3x, whatever that is. So we are on our way to set, like this, look, watch this cat right here. It'll do 3x what that does. It's only 1500, but when it starts going off, let's set a new record with this buffing capsule, okay? Record not even close to being achieved, but that's okay. It's just a matter of time. Come on, gold arrow, spin into the flower. Oh, it did. I don't think it hit the other one, but still. That's a good spin. That's a good spin. 7,900 I can live with. You know, at some point, we're going to get a... Ooh, it's a 5 sun! It's a 5 sun flower. If only our cats were adjacent. That one somehow got 18,000. I'll take it. That's the kind of energy we're looking for. 31,000 spin. Okay, we're getting close to that milli. If you don't think about it too hard. 3 suns and 3 arrows. That's a huge whiff. Those are both pretty good. This flower will be pretty nice. Yeah, man, just give me a protractor or something. I don't know why, like, how do I get rare items? I guess we could somehow get, if we get ramen, then we could skip the turn before rent, and we could, 50,000 point spin. We could skip the turn before, oh, that's comfy pillow. Get comfy pillow, skip the turn before rent, guaranteed rare item. We're getting there. He's taking his sweet time. Honestly, I'm stoked that it's taken this long for Zaroff to show up, because we got like a nice proof of concept on this one. We need to not get pool balls as our only choice, though. That's the most important thing. I thought that spin sucked, and it generated 7,000 for us. Like 3 flowers, all cats adjacent to flowers as well. Oh, man. Still really good. 9,000? Yeah, I can. I'm good for it. 9,500 next. Tell you what, we'll take another sun. Take a pool ball. Oh yeah, and rusty gear cats. I forgot about that. This having some value, it comes down to the arrows. The arrows have let me down miserably. It's a good point. If you take the time machine, then you could at least take it out of the pool, so you might be more likely to get other stuff later. That's fair, actually. So these cats are going to do some incredible things here. Not quite rusty gear level, but still quite good. Honestly, this turn is better than it looks. You hit a flower. That's what you'd love to see. We'd like this to hit this flower. Or this, any of these actually would be fine. Okay, sure, yeah. This is not so bad. It's another 12,000. Literally paying the rent, even though it's not the payout we're looking for. It's just, man, we're getting so flooded with freaking bees here at this point. I just want these Zarovs out. I want the Zaroff in so I can get the enemy units out. I think after this rent, I might just... we're going to move Rich Man 10 off the docket. Just because this might take us another hour until we get to Valheim. But I believe in the pursuit of this outrageous goal. But I'll take a little bathroom break after this rent here. Because, like... I've been holding it in. I've been squirming in my chair for a little bit. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's got to be done. So you know what you do? You want to get 2 for the price of 1. You want some synergies? If you already got to pee, you might as well drink water before you go to the bathroom so you get it all out. Genius. Oh, you doubled the flower? It's 5x the flower? Ah, it's not that special. 3 suns. Cats are adjacent. No rusted gear on the cats. Let me, like, there's a flow chart for what we need in order to get to 1 million. What's the flow chart? All the suns, 3 cats, all adjacent to flowers, all adjacent to each other so you can get rusty gear. Anyway, I'm just gonna put up my overlay. I'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. All right, I am back and motivated and feeling good. Hydrated. Let's send it over here. Hope I don't czar off. Couldn't agree more. 9,500? Oh, is that all? How much could a banana cost, Michael? $100? Wait, I think she says $10. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I just matched with Zaroff on Tinder. Wait a minute, that means he's in town. That means he's gonna be in town. Sorry, just a little lip balm. Just a little lip balm. Skip. You know what? We're taking Quigley now, because we gotta get our we gotta get uncommons out of the pool. We got a whole flowchart. For those of you just joining us, we're trying to get to a $1 million spin. We got a ways to go because we're only at 250,000 net worth. But we've had some 30,000s, and this is not a deck where you scale like a little line up. Every sun that we add doubles our power, in my opinion. Every Zaroff you add 10 trillionizes your power. Because it kills all these useless jobs we don't need right now. Like this spin, 9,800. Oh, sorry. I sleep. Oh, it's a 5-spin Marty. Okay, then. Bad. Bad. But still, this cat is gonna be at like... It made 9,000 by itself. Okay. And we're gonna skip here. We got four sun Marty is not so bad. We got 1 flower. We needed this to pop. The cat's gonna pop. Oh my god. It's a $15,000 cat. Nothing wrong with that. So cats are paying out because we have wild cat or whatever it's called. So the cats are all wild cards, which means they do they generate as much money as the next most valuable tile they're adjacent to, which could be each other in this case. And then they also get tripled after that because we have copycat, I think it's called. And then the arrows can make them go like 1 level beyond that as well. 384, we sleep. We always take a goldfish, though. Take a goldfish just for luck. 2 suns. 2 suns is heavy sleep energy. Heavy sleep energy. $964, resident sleeper. We don't need more flowers. Flowers they were great up to a point, but we need suns now. We need suns and we need General Zaroff. Hey, Gara of the Funk 3, thank you for the gifted subs as well. Dodged in chat, dodged. It's a heavy skip. So they're charging us 10,000 for this next one. Now this is a rusty gear situation. Please just hit a cat. Oh my lord. Okay. It's not going to be amazing, but it's going to be really good. This is a $25,000 spin. Okay. Now, 10,500. I think I can do it. I know we're like, we had the opportunity to take Witch before. I'm saying no to Witch. Because the scaling is not what we're looking for there. We're looking for scaling via suns. We're looking for scaling via clearing out our board a little bit. Really, like, we don't need more flowers. Because 1 flower with the adjacencies that we can generate can enable all of our other synergies on the board. But we have more than 1 flower because, you know, I mean... To some, I don't want to say to some extent, the more the merrier, but, you know, it's nice to have some redundancy, I suppose. Well, the flower's gonna get doubled. That's kind of nice, but this is still a pretty snooze roll. Never mind, it generated 24,000 by itself. That's pretty good. All right, we got a 2 sun Marty. We got a cat that's adjacent. We want these arrows to hit the cat or this flower. Well, mission failed, but it's still going to be a pretty good cat, I think. Never mind. No more flowers, please. 4 suns and a flower that's adjacent to a single cat. This is good stuff. This cat's gonna be good. No arrows. It's not gonna go too far, but it's still gonna be pretty solid. That flower is 5,000, man. Again, clearly I don't really understand why this run works, but it works. Like, this one looks middling to me. Yeah, there you go. That's middling. I'll give it a every time, man. This one looks bad. I'm gonna call this one as an under 1,000. Correct. We want bees around flowers. We got a 2 sun, bee, rain, farmer, 2 cat run. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be 3,000. Not even close. Off by basically a factor of, well, 100%. I don't even know how to look at this one. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just hitting the button. How close are we to paying our next rent? 1. Okay, so Zaroff, he's gonna have 2 chances to show up here. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, actually, too. But no, this is pretty good, which means these are great. Wrong. Zaroff, please. 11,000. I think I'm good for it. This is not what we need. We don't need a chef or a diver, okay? At this point, yeah, it's just insulting. Wait, hold on. 5 suns? Oh, but no, it's just 5 suns. 6,000? Snooze. I snooze. 4 suns? Cat's still not gonna get adjacent to anything special here. I sleep. We don't want the arrow. 5 suns, a beautiful flower. Cats that are not adjacent, unfortunately, but still. That's a 37,000 point flower. It's a freaking Black Lotus. Holy bursh! Okay, lucky capsule. I'm begging you. I'm begging you for this lucky capsule. No Zaroff. No Zaroff? I sleep and I spin. Oh, hold on. 4 suns, but no flowers. Okay, that's a new one. Four suns and a series of beautiful flowers that will hit rusty gear and will also... They had a chance to get hit by the arrow. And then this one's gonna get freaking doubled by the farmer, too. As a 65,000 spin. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. 65,000? We're only a few doublings away from $1 million now. I'll take another cat. I know we're pushing the suns out, but we're also pushing the bees out. God, Protractor would hit the spot right now. Protractors are off. 3 suns. Decent flowers. All cats are adjacent to some flowers, but sadly not adjacent enough to each other for rusted gear. It's still pretty good. Well, absolutely, we'll take another sun. $11,000, that's no problem. It's just staggering. It's just staggering the amount of rares that have had a chance to show up and yet choose not to. We are getting breakfasted here. That's an Isaac term. Where's the rare items? Where's the lamb sauce? Sharon! Sharon! He's gonna show up. How much do you want to call it? Like, he shows up right now. Right after this spin. Wouldn't that be incredible? What if he shows up right now I don't care. I'll drop 50 gift subs. Oh, well. Excuse me, this is a 6-sun flower. Unfortunately, the cat is not adjacent, but still. That's a 125,000 point flower. The rest of the spin was 100 points. The flower was 125,000. Hold on. We got a 5-sun flower with rusty gear cats adjacent. That was a 300,000 point spin. We're right in there. We're right in there. It's just, you just gotta get the right kind of roll, and it's all coming together. I told you, 65,000? It's close, man. I mean, buffing could get you there. It's not on this one because we don't have the adjacencies we want, but it's worth trying. It's still really good. keep it moving, man. If you get the right combination and he's gonna be freaking wasted, man. Flowers are gonna rust, and then they're gonna hit this cat. That's not that good at all. I'm not taking hustling. Come on, like, we got 4 suns, a beautiful flower, and some cats adjacent. It's not gonna be quite. It's not gonna be quite there, but it's still gonna. It's 100,000 roll. Not so bad. How did this even happen? It's just you gotta believe in the heart of the cards. That's it. It's not really a good buffing capsule. This will be like a middling spin, I think. We just crossed 1 million in the bank. That's exciting. That's exciting. Rent is due. That's no problem. We'll take it. Oh, ah! I was like, we'll take another sun. Look, the sun is great, but he finally showed up. He just taking this is gonna make all of our other suns so much more likely to show up. We actually don't want fertilizer, I think. We'll take looting glove just to mill the pool a bit. All right, Zaroff, Miss Fruit. You've been living here rent-free, generating nothing for us. 4 coins a spin? I don't think so. He's like, oh, did I miss something? Okay, we need him to... We need Bear to take out Honey, and we need Zaroff to take out Farmers and Cultists. That's the next step. Hey, Binary Storm, thank you as well for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. No Zaroff. We got a lot of symbols in our deck right now. It's going to take maybe a few rent cycles for this one, which is what I call months. It's going to take a few rent cycles for this one to really percolate out, I think. These flowers are going to pop with rusted gear for sure, though. Yo, and Omega Newt, thank you for the gifted subs as well. Thank you. Not bad. Hustling? Absolutely not. Zaroff? He's gonna kill a cultist at least. Let's go. Okay. That's not bad. You know, slow and steady wins the race. I love the sound it makes when he ends the man's life as well. This is a heavy skip. We got 4 suns, good flowers, but no cat adjacency. This one's not gonna be as good as it looks, I think. But these are going to do some numbers, but... Oh, they do have adjacency. My mistake. It's another snoozer, but that's okay. Just takes time. Yeah, we need to... I don't know what we're going to do about these bees. Like... I mean, I guess what we're going to do is just accept that the bees are going to fill the deck, but it doesn't really matter that much as long as we still get, like... You know, 1 flower that pays out very well. I mean, the bees double the flower as well, so it's not all bad. I mean, I wouldn't add an extra one, but... Oh, it's a 6-sun flower cat build? This flower is not that amazing, because it only gets doubled once by the bee, but then it got hit by this, and this cat is gonna go to the freaking moon. Okay, that was a 450,000 6,000 spin. We're mighty close. We are mighty close to that million. We're not, that's not halfway there. That's like, it's like 98% of the way there. Yo, hello Dan. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. We broke in the game. Our whole goal right now is just to hit 1 million in a single spin, and we're getting mighty close. Listen to this. Oh, the sweetest sound. The sweetest sound in the entire game. A 50,000 point spin, I sleep. I sleep on that. Here's what you do. You get 5 of these. You got a flower in the corner. It's going to get quite nice here. And then it's also going to spread the adjacency as such. And then we're going to get another sun to add to the deck. That was at 150 by itself. They didn't give us the symbol I wanted, but that was still pretty good. Zaroff, I hate when I see you in the corner, man. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Even that, 6,000? Like, come on. I sleep. This is another sleeper roll. Another Zaroff in the corner? Come on. Once we get Protractor. Yo, yeah, that's... Protractor Zaroff is like when you get the Infinity Glove on Thanos. Oh, you always take a goldfish. Well, it's going to be a 5-sun, beautiful cat. But I don't think it's cool. I think it's going to be this one that's going to get, like, the most benefit because of the farmer. But I don't think we're quite going to get, like, you know, half a milli here. This cat's going to be real good, though. Oh, that flower was even better. Martini Omelet Rabbit. No, thank you. What is this? The code word to activate the Winter Soldier? Zaroff, again, misses everything we need, but it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I actually, at this point, I find it more exciting when we get the single digit, or the triple digit rolls. Let's go. He's been in the deck since, like, he was the first symbol we took, I think. Get him out of there. More space for suns and bees. Oh, little triple digit? But that's fine, because we made space. Oh, 5 suns, beautiful flower. 5 suns, beautiful flower. And that's okay. And this cat's gonna get hit by that first arrow spin. 28,000. I sleep. This is weird, right? Like, I don't really think we want another wild card. To be honest with you, I think we're just happy to. We would rather have cats because they make rusted gear work more. That's a skip. Tried to trick us. Let's go! Okay, here we go. I mean, forget a 1 million spin. Like, we should start getting ready for a 10 million spin. Oh, I thought he could kill the bear. Kill streak, saddle up. It's my triple collateral on free for all. We don't need another Zaroff. Oh, dude, pool ball, just what I wanted. This is a sleeper. It's a bit of a sleeper. What happened to Dada? Oh, he's still spinning, honey. Cats are close, man. Like, they're close. But I think we need a little bit, like, we need Zaroff to finish his, you know, reign of terror. And then we could take cats afterwards if we want to, because they show up at the common level to begin with. And we really want more suns. We want more suns. That's what it's all about. Suns, they're just so much better, yeah. 186,000. Heavy sleep energy. 5 suns, flowers that are going to get duplicated. No wild card enabling, though. Come on, but give me a diagonal. Bottom left diagonal. Bottom left diagonal. An attempt was made. This is still going to be a good roll. Yeah, never mind. 31,000. Okay, be yourself in chat, please. Be yourself. Thank you. Thank you for the be yourselves. The bees are outpacing our suns right now. There's nothing we can do about bees, though. Unless we get like a reroll item or a respin item or a... I don't know. This one, hey, rusty gear leading to this cat getting a beautiful 4 sunflower synergy here. It's not going to be amazing, but it's gonna get you out of bed in the morning. Yeah, a little 40,000 point flower, another goldfish. Hey, it adds up. Oh, dude, Protractor is what it's all about right now. So if we could just get Zaroff Protractor, man, that'd be the ticket. 436, good one. Lucky! This is like the most valuable item we could get at this point is Lucky Capsule. Okay, this flower into this cat is gonna be pretty good. Always, every time. Dame Strawberry, Dame Strawberry. I mean, we're not at risk. Like, pretty much every rent we're paying, we're getting it in like a single turn. I'll take a pool ball, please. Yes. Heavy sleeps, heavy sleeps. Let me look at my inventory real quick. How many bees do we have? 12? It's a lot, but they're only 1.5 times more likely to show up than suns right now, which is what will really irritate you on a turn like this, where you got 6 bees or 7 bees and no suns. But on the bright side, we did destroy another unit there, which is very good. We still have a bartender that needs to go. No, we're gonna get to 1 million. It takes a little variance, and it's gonna take a little patience. We can't. I hate to do this. We for real, we can't take Midas Bomb. You don't choose where to place it. It spins into something. It could destroy all of our suns. We can't do it. It can't be done. I'm sorry. It can't be done. If we get swap or reroll, I would love to take Midas Bomb. If we get swap or reroll, I would totally take Midas Bomb. For now, it can't be done. That's a maybe item. I don't like this. It's mathematic. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, look at this. That's what we're looking for right there. I'm not even concerned about people who are like, you know, you should have taken it. I'm like, you're just wrong. You can be wrong and very confident. It's called being a politician. Hi-yo. Now we're talking 6 suns, a beautiful flower doubling, a nice cat. These cats are adjacent as well. This will not break 1 million in my world, but it will do very well. 375,000. I can get down with that. We got 4 suns. The cats are getting doubled. This flower is going to be incredible, and then we're looking for more hits with this arrow. Oh, you're going to laugh. I feel like this could do it, despite the low suns. No, not even close. Wait, was that 700,000? That was 737,000. Okay, we were 1 doubling off. Less than 1 doubling, but everything that we do right now doubles. So we were in there. That was with the benefit of great arrows, though. That was Lucky Capsule. Okay. Another pretty good roll. King Midas, get out of my face, man. Is 5 spins? Great flower, 2 good cats. I'm gonna predict this is about 100,000. Is that 800,000? Oh, it was 6 suns. It was 6 suns. Okay, 875. We're getting there. This one probably not. We're so close, though. Like, I think 1 more sun in the deck, like, is all it takes. $14,000. I can. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, dude? Forget forget 1 million. We're going for 10 million now. These flowers are doing great work. I don't think we have the kind of duplication we're gonna need on the wild cards, but heavy sleeper. Heavy sleeper. So like I can't even tell what these numbers are anymore. This one is gonna be very close. 6 suns, incredible flower, and then a rusty gear wild card. Ladies and gentlemen, am I insane? Was that 18 million? Or was that 1.8? I thought it was 18. Can I get a clip on that one? I thought it was 8. It went by pretty quick. I thought it was 18. That was 18 million? Okay. Yeah, I was here in the chat. But check this out. Well, I mean, yeah, we could just do it this way. You know what? We have 23,326,651. That was definitely 18 million. Multifunctional. Thank you for the gifted subs. But we got 29 minutes till we're doing some Valheim multiplayer. So, you know, the quest for a $100 million spin. And then you go to Twitter. And you just give it a second. Scratch that. We're gunning for a $100 million spin. And I don't see this run descaling. I don't think it could happen. D Lamp, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well, and Monster Hunter Stevie, thank you. Appreciate all the support. And we will skip on this one. You remember when we were trying to set a record of like 1,000 per spin? Like we have changed. Like life is in a different stratosphere now. Remember when there were doubters on this run? Oh man. Remember doubters? Hi, I'm Kyle. Thank you as well. Thank you. We've still got such incredible variance on this run too. Like, it's so good. Sometimes it's just like, 2,000. And sometimes it's like, 18 million. No big deal. Every sun that we get is like, you know, we move up like... I think we're at the point, you know, like that, hey, would you rather get $100 right now or like a penny every day, but it doubles every day for a month? And then like by September 30th, they like, you know, you're giving out like more than the GDP of the entire world. That's where we're at right now. Like every extra double is gonna like, we're going to the stratosphere, man. Bird's knees backwards. Thank you as well. And there was another one I missed because it went by really fast, and I apologize. But dodged. 4 suns, we sleep. Until we see 5 to 7 suns, we don't even pay attention. We don't even pay attention yet. 37,000 is worthless. These cats are gonna be good, except none of them are adjacent to flowers, man. None of them are adjacent to flowers. Samurai LALC, thank you as well. Wealthy capsule, like, you gotta be joking. We got cats adjacent to flowers, but we got 1 sun. I sleep. Even if it gets doubled, we sleep. And yeah, why are you still alive? We need Zarov should have taken care of you. Heavy skip energy. Oh, hold on though. Booster pack. And now Misha, thank you as well. Thank you. We don't want any of this. We don't want any of that. Fish is 10 out of 10. We don't want any of this. We don't want any of that. Sadly, we don't want... no, we still don't want any of this. He doubles the cats, but we're not all about that. We're not all about that. It's all about, because suns go like 5x or something. Like, I think the path... Oh, Kit 30, thank you as well. The path is... Let's go, the farmer's dead. suns make flowers better. And Nick goes click, thank you as well. Suns make farmers better. No, sorry. Suns make flowers better, which also bees and rain does. Then the flowers make the cats better. And then the cats get 3x, and then the arrows come in as well, and the rusted gears and the so on, and the who's it's and the what's it. Evan Benz, thank you. This is a big one. This is a big one. 5 suns, rusty gear flowers, and then a cat adjacent to each one. This could be $1 million. This could be 1 million. $400,000. Okay, so I was off by a doubling. That's as close as you can get in the modern era. This is another pretty good one. Rusty gear flowers, 5 suns that just got, I think, 5x'd. And then we want a diagonal or an up. Diagonal or an up. Diagonal or up, please. Come on, take your time. Diagonal or up. That's good. This is a good one. That was 1.8 million? Okay, thank you, thank you. Because I was doing the math. We're at 25 million, so that was 1.8. I sleep. 1.8, I sleep. All gyroides. Thank you as well, thank you. What happens if you get to a buffer overflow? Yeah, I need some commas. I don't know, it takes me too long to parse the numbers, but I would argue that's probably a personal problem. It's, you know what it is? It's the pool balls and the goldfish. It's all pool balls and goldfish. Heavy skip. I mean, we could just make a macro that plays the game for us at this point. It's a pretty simple flowchart. Like, oh, let's go, thank you. All we consider taking are, suns. And then, like, non-common items. Okay? 4 suns. Nah, it's not all that in a bag of potato chips. This flower is gonna be nice for these 3 cats, but it's not that amazing. Yo, Samurai, thank you. Thank you again. At this point, I guess we could take another Zaroff. Yeah, a Zaroff to destroy a Zaroff. I use the Zaroff to destroy the Zaroff. Big whoop, 16,000. Even Mega Chest. The fact that Mega Chest gives like 100 is actually insulting. What am I gonna do with $100? Pay my rent? I'm trying to, like, you know, colonize Mars right now. I was gone for 5 minutes. What happened? We had a miracle 18 million spin. And then another 1.8 soon after. We get 8,000. Like, what a freaking ripoff, man. Again, these are slaps in the face. Big symbol bomb, though. We skip. We skip. We skip. And we skip. Okay, spin. 4 suns. Rusty gears. Cats are adjacent. I'm calling it, this is a 200,000. 200,000. Not even close. 85,000. Woof. This one's not even close, man. We just need Protractor. Protractor, a second Zaroff, more suns. Protractor, a second second Zaroff, more suns. We don't need more rains. The bees are getting a little out of control for sure, but there's nothing we can really do about that. You just gotta embrace it. Isn't Garoff a guy from, like, Mass Effect? Is Garrus? Wasn't he the alien? Everybody wanted to jump his scales. I played Mass Effect 2 on the stream. I remember that. It was a long time ago, but... I see many suns, but I see no cats adjacent, unfortunately. It's gonna be a great flower. I mean, it's a $100,000 flower. It's like we're in the Netherlands in the tulip boom. We got some rusty gears with some good spins. There could be something here. $24,000? Come on. Give me item. How many pool balls do you have? We got 14 pool balls. And we got 13 bees, which is actually not that bad. Since the last time we checked, we've gotten one more bee and one more sun, which is a ratio I could live with. This video's going to the moon. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. You know, it's funny, like, I didn't really know what to play this morning, but I was like, you know, we could always play some Luck Be A Landlord. It's fun, and then also, like, on, you know, on YouTube, I think I'm kind of out of videos, and then, you know, every once in a while, you just have a 2.5 hour long run that breaks the game, and the numbers go up. It's a 7 Sun Marty. 515,000? What a rip, dude. What a rip. $500,000. Heavy sleep. Hey, Tomo. 27,000. Still nothing to write home about. Like, we really don't need more anything. The only thing we even need to pay attention to is when we get the rare at the end of paying a rent and the item at the end of paying rent. There's 15 grand. I mean, we can't lose. It's at this point. Come on, man. What a ripoff. Oh my god. Feel like I would pay off like 10 rents at the same time just to skip the rolls here and get the chance to get the rewards. 332. 3 suns. We don't care too much. We love when the honey gets destroyed by the bear, not for the money, but for the space. Hustling capsule, the thing is, it would give you one more in the future, but it takes up a space on the board that could literally be a cat that generates like 1,000,000 points by itself, so I think you just chill. When are you cracking that piggy bank? I don't know, when I need it, you know? No more flowers. The flowers are not the meat and potatoes, you know? The meat and potatoes are suns. Did I miss the 1 million spin? Here's what I'll say. You missed the first 1 million point spin. But we gotta wait. There's even more coming out. I wouldn't worry about it just yet. Five suns. Oh my, the bees are too much, man. The bees are too much. That one'll hurt. If some of those bees had been cats, we'd be sitting pretty. I'm just begging you for... We've only got like 15 minutes left. Or 17 minutes. Just give me Protractor. That's it. That's the last thing I've been fishing for an hour. There's been Zaroff and Protractor. We've had Protractor... Or we've had Zaroff show up. We just need the Protractor now. This is 6 sun? 6 sun, and then this one is gonna have a beautiful adjacency bonus to the flower. This one's gonna have a beautiful adjacency bonus to this flower. I think it was a 1.2 million. Again, I sleep. It's another 5 sun, and then a nice flower with the nice cat. This one could be... It's not going to be over 1 million, I think. This one will probably be like 250. Pretty close. For once, I was pretty close on that one. Please. 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 The pool balls are getting insulting. There's so many other relics that are still in the game. Little 6 sunflower. Buffing, if you get a beautiful buffing capsule, oh my god, we have so many suns but no flowers. This one would have been pretty sick. I'm still taking item capsules. I think there's no item capsule, or no items left in the game at the common level, except for pool balls, but I don't know, let's find out. Lucky is exactly what we need. More suns, please. More suns. You're gonna make me do something I regret. You're gonna make me take a witch so that I can double the cats. And I don't want to. I really don't want to, but if something has to be done, then it has to be done. That was a $100,000 flower. Midas bomb. We can't take Midas bomb yet, because the risk of it blowing up our suns is too much. If we get swap, we can take Midas, or we can take Hex of Destruction, and we can move some stuff around. But for the time being, we have to be a little patient, unfortunately. Nothing, man. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Buffing? Boffing? This needs to hit a flower for it to be relevant. Or, well, it needs to hit a flower or a cat, I guess. Alright, 25,000. Also known as Resident Sleeper. 4 suns. Good adjacency bonus on the flowers. A great cat. This is probably looking at like 50,000. He's starting to learn. He's starting to learn. No beehive, please. Let's go. No beehive. It's a shame. This is going to generate some good stuff for us with rusty gear, but we're not there yet. Yeah. Let's see. We needed a few more doublings. Okay, please. Archaeologist destroys ores. It's not good enough. Additional item after each rent payment. Now we're talking. What's the closest to 1 million he's gotten? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Yeah, I'm very excited to get 2 pool balls coming right up. Who's gonna tell him? He lacks critical information. I apologize on the YouTube end too, because like all of the commentary for this video is just me being wrong about the value of symbols, and then also whenever I lose my train of thought going but you know what, it is what it is. Come by it honestly, feeling a little mind flooded right now with the game for sure, but we can still get there. These bees are cheesing me off, that's for sure. I think we either made bees or honey there. We're starting to like peak and come down, which is scary for me. But now that we can get 2 items from each rent, I'm hoping that we can get a protractor a little faster. Or, you know, like, I mean, more suns is also the meat and potatoes, you know? As we've said many a time. See, we got great suns, flowers are fine, but no cats. And no cats is not going to make it possible. I'm here to be a part of history. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. 187,000. Dude, we take a Tsar off to destroy the other Tsar off. It'll take a while, but yeah, we can do that. Because there can be only one, precisely. It's like the fact that they keep giving me bees is just insulting at this point. This one also has no chance to pay out. But I'm telling you, the double items, there's a couple of things we're looking for, okay? Like one of the things we're looking for now, because like it's opened up to us. If we could get comfy pillow, the item, always take fish, the item that allows you to skip the roll just before rent to get rare items, combined with ramen for getting 2 items after you pay rent, we could start to maybe get something cruising here. That was not a bad roll. That was not a bad roll. 1.2 million. You could, if you weren't here for the first one, you could say I was here. You know, you weren't here for the original, but you could be here for that. Hey! The Zarov funeral. I will pay you. And then, we need sons. Those are not even close to good enough. First pool ball, second pool ball. You know, we joked about it, and then it happened. Okay, Tomo. There you go, buddy. As many sons, it's 7 sons, but without any tripled cats, I don't see this one coming to pass, unfortunately. Still over 1 million, but we don't talk about over 1 million anymore. What a snooze, man. 4 sons with rusty gear cats. This one will probably be nice. Wrong. 5 sons, and this flower's gonna get popped with the arrow, which is very nice for this cat as well. And then down, please. You're lucky. You're lucky. Yo, 11,000 viewers. Yell at everybody to follow. It's why I always tell chat to keep me honest. Because you know, when I say I want them to do something, or I want them to remind me of something, they don't forget. Yeah, please. If you're new to the stream, click the follow button. I am live every day but Saturday in this corridor, 11 a.m. Pacific to 4 p.m. Pacific. And play all sorts of games. The variety, I don't know if I officially play the most games of any other streamer on Twitch, but we play, I would say, somewhere in the vicinity of 40 to 60 different games a month. It's crazy. It's out of control. Yeah, but if you're a big fan of Death Stranding, don't join right now. It's at a local minimum for now. But I appreciate it. Thank you. 77,000. Come on, man. Well, I don't even want an item. Oh, we should have taken the freaking cat. I've only got 7 minutes, man. I don't know, dude. Could I return to this? I don't know if I could return to this. So, I mean, I'm sure they have a save, but I don't know if I'll know what it feels like tomorrow to try to play this again. I all of a sudden I understand the appeal of an idle game. It's a heavy skip, man. We got another couple rents going for sure. No, I'm not gonna skip Valheim. I've been looking forward to Dadheim like all week. Instead, if you should all stick around for Valheim. It's a little bit less like dopamine and a little bit more like serotonin, but it's just a bunch of Canadian dads, you know, fighting big old trolls and stuff like that. Highly, highly recommended. I hate that beehive just got yet another payout. $100,000. This is big. This is what it's all about. This is why we sit here. Sadly, the moon is not good, but it's close to being good. Okay, you know what? We're taking the uncommon. We're taking uncommons to get them out of our feed, okay? At least it's something. Let me just go to the Discord conversation really quick here. Hold on. Let's go. I will be there in 5 minutes. Yo, Dr. Dan, thank you for the gift subscriptions as well. I thought it was Dr. Danks at first. Let's go. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Just lost in the sauce right now. Okay. I don't want the flower. Like, I don't know, man. Like, we need more suns. The solution is not adding more stuff to the deck unless the stuff is the exact payout enablers we want. And what I'm excited about, no. What I'm excited about is that we can get items that broaden the horizons for what we can then take. I still don't think we take another cat either. I think we're good on cats. We're trying to maintain a balance. I know we got a lot of bees. The problem is, I think you're going to be like, oh, then you got to add more flowers to counteract the bees. And then you got to add more cats to counteract the bees as well. Yeah, but then we don't have any freaking... Then the sun is even less likely to show up. And if the sun doesn't show up, we lose everything. Like, the whole thing falls apart. We got a great... this flower is pretty good. And then we got a nice rusty gear cat setup here. 100,000. Could be worse. Protractor, swap, reroll, Midas bomb. There's chances. There's chances. You need more cats to pump up your sun chances. It's not how it works, though. The cats don't, unless I'm wrong, the cats don't duplicate the effect of the sun. They only duplicate the value. Which is why we want them to work with flowers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Take more cats, it synergizes with Lucky Cat. We're more likely to get rares, we're more likely to get suns. Ergo. Okay. I understand. Okay. I could be persuaded there. I could be persuaded there. These are skips and sleeps. Because we're kind of we're tailing off a little bit here. $200,000. Okay, just pay. This is for all the marbles. This is not what we want. Okay, sure. Thank you for the pool ball. We will take a barrel of dwarves, and this will probably be our last rent cycle. Maybe I could sneak in one more, just a wafer thin rent cycle if this goes fast enough. Yeah, devs, if you could patch in a way to murder bees immediately, like a hotfix while can you inject the code while the exe is running? That's what I need right now in order to get myself out of this jam. You need to add an anteater or something. I know it's not called a bee eater, but like I'm pretty sure that they still, you know, they probably eat bees. They're not picky. How picky could they be? They live in like the desert. Always take fish. $35,000? Come on. Lucky Capsule, though. Lucky Capsule is extremely good. I do think I hear a cat throwing up, unfortunately. It's alright, we'll deal with that after we get out of here. 5 more spins. Okay, Lucky Capsule. This is gonna have to be it for sure. Like, it's not gonna be this roll, obviously, but it's gonna have to be this rent payout. That gives us the enablers we need. Golden egg. Remember, there was a time. There was a time where 3 on the board was just nice. Nowadays, it's not even close. It's actually like offensive. Okay, if you could hit this Mission heavily failed, so we just passed the time. The bees are a little out of control. We might have peaked. This flower is really good. It's only 2 suns, though. I'm telling you, man, this freaking... Okay, buffing capsule and a great spin. It's gonna hit this flower, which is gonna hit this cat. Then we need you to hit this flower as well. Son of a... What's the biggest spin so far? 18 million. So when they ask us for 18,000, that's not much of a problem. We literally can't take compost. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for now. I can just let me drop a slash marker in chat here. Slash marker. Legendary buffer overflow run. We'll be back